Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Nesting and Questing. It is a little bit overdue, but I thought it would be nice to show you my coloring plans for the month of June. You kind of missed a couple of those because I didn't do one for May, and I think I didn't do one for April. Coloring has been on the back burner for a while, but we're reviving it again, together, of course, with the rebranding of the channel. And I want to thank everybody for the lovely, lovely comments and feedback I got on the logo and the new name. It's absolutely overwhelming, so thank you so much. I pulled out my old trusty, really bad maintained coloring planner by Amanda Colors. So I wrote down what I am hoping to finish this month. I always say hoping because lots of plans, not enough time. So let me put this one to the side and let me show you what I hope to finish or start and finish this month. Oh, this one. This is a body color. It's a WIP. It's a body color with the lovely Missy Kira. And we started this one, I think, already in March. I think in March. Started this one on the stream. If you are interested, I stream for coloring on Sunday at 8 Central European time and on Wednesday for the gaming on 8 Central European time. So this is where I got so far, and this is still basing. It's all basing. I'm just stuck with this one. So I'm not really sure how to proceed. If I want to do the flames orange and yellow, what type of dress or shirt and pants or trousers the color, I'm not really sure. I just need to start coloring this one. Just pick a palette and just start coloring, and then I can finally go ahead with putting in the shading and trying to finish this page. This is going to be one of the longest WIPs and body colors I have ever done. So this is in Spirit Animals by the lovely Hannah Carlson. Also still a WIP. Haven't touched it in the past month. This is Mandalas. It's a Disney book. I started the first page in... Is it the first page? Yes, well, of course. The first page in this book. For now, you cannot see what it is supposed to be. Spoiler alert. It's this one. It's the Hercule one. Yeah, I just need to start doing this. But for me, it is always necessary to do this with daylight. Otherwise, I cannot find the right colors. So I need daylight, and of course I work the entire week, so it is always a little bit difficult on time, but I think I will manage to pick some colors because I already did a little bit of the colors, but I was not happy with my choices. So I'm going to start over picking colors and see if I can finish it this month. And this is Mandalas, color by number by Hatchet Heroes. Also a WIP. It's this one. This is Colors Make You Happy. This is a book by Miki Take. I started this page on the stream. Let me see if I can find it this quick. Didn't move on this page, so I absolutely need to finish this one as well. I think it's Polychromos that I used. I didn't do her skin tone yet. She is not finished yet. Again, just need some inspiration, especially for the background, but I think I'm going with yellows, oranges. Yeah, just need to get going and see if I can finish this one. I used to be somebody with no WIPs at all, but I think since I'm streaming, I like to start a new page on the stream. It tends to build up with WIPs. Speaking of WIPs, this is Le Grand Classique tome 11. And this one I started because I'm part of a Disney group on Instagram. And oh, please don't, I hope I'm not wrong, but I think it's hosted by Jess, Coloring Bumblebee. I'm sure of that one. And Zoe. And every month they pick a Disney movie and a Pixar movie, and so you can color a page for those movies. And I started this page. Well, speaking of biting off more than you can chew, this is going to be a long process. So this is the May page. Let me see if I can show you the solution. It's this one. And I'm in love with these colors. Absolutely stunning. But it is a lot of work. I'm doing this with my Languo gel pens, the thick ones, the 1mm ones. But still, it is really fine and delicate work getting this, especially the coverage. And as you can see, the detailing is really small. So I just need to take my time. The weird thing is, I wear glasses, but if I do this, I have to take off my glasses. Because I have a reading part in my glasses, but because I lean forward over my book, I'm not looking through the reading part of the glasses. So, can you imagine? You wear glasses and you need to take them off to do the fine print work. So, Le Grand Classique Tom 11 for the Disney Group. Speaking of Disney Group, the movies for the month of June are Inside Out for the Pixar one and The Lion King for the Disney movie. And I started this one on stream as well. And I need to finish this. This is for the movie Inside Out. This is from the book Disney Silhouettes Magiques. And as you can see, it's you can color it in, I think I'm going with black with this one, color the silhouette, but it's, more the idea that you color the background. So the silhouette pops up automatically. It's a really fun book. Unfortunately, it's really hard to come by. I have this one in my possession for, I think, about 2 years now. It is a grand block. But if, especially with grand blocks, they are glue bound at the top, and if you open them up, it kind of breaks and then it falls apart. So if you got grand blocks, I could suggest getting these folders. They are really cheap on Amazon, and then you can safely put away your book and just get the page out what you want to color. So that was one for the Pixar one, the Inside Out, and for the Lion King one, now I have to zoom you out, and I'm going to do something really scary in my opinion. I'm gonna break in this book. This is Disney Vitro Tom 2. That were 3 languages, Dutch, English, and French. This is a hardback book. I love these books. I'm a sucker for beautiful books, such a quality, but it hasn't been broken in yet. This is an untouched book. No, not gonna happen. We are going to color in all the books we have. So I picked this book, and to get 2 birds with 1 stone, I picked this page. Ooh, let's break in the spine. I love this one. I have no idea what his name is. Probably people here do what his name is, but I know this is the villain from Lion King. And this is going to be my page for Disney Group. And it's also going to be my page for the hashtag hosted by Holly Berry Colors and Joe from Piggy Pens, because they do the light v dark hashtag. Now I have to check this. Yes, the light v dark 2026 hashtag, and this month's theme is heroes versus villains. And yes, I'm always on the dark side, so I picked this one for the villain. So this is 2 birds with 1 stone for the Disney Instagram group, and also for the hashtag by Holly Berry and Piggy Pens in Vitro Tom 2. this is multilingual video. All right. Next up. This is 26 letter-based miniatures by Camilla and Jakova. Together with Jess from Coloring Bumblebee, we started a Instagram group to try to complete this book this year. So every month we pick 4 pages, one for every week, and we try to finish the book. And I think if you keep up, you will complete this book in October. And now I have to look at my cheat sheet again. For the first week, it is going to be, let me see. Yes, this one. This is Koala. So that is for this week from the 1st to the 7th of June. Then 8 until 14, you can color this one, the vulture. For 15 to 21, we are going to do one of my absolute favorites, the sloth. Oh, so cute. And last one for this month is 22nd to 28th. We are going to do bear, this one. And as you can see, I had a little boo-boo here. I forgot to put my backing paper, and I had another boo-boo here. Oh, this is gonna cry. See that? It's my other page, my dragon page. And you haven't seen these pages yet because I haven't done a completed pages video for 3 months. And I am gonna do that really soon. So keep an eye on the channel. So those are the 4 pages for the month of June for the 26 letter-based miniatures coloring book Instagram group. You can still join if you want to, so you can send me a message or Jess a message if you want to be added to the group. Then I'm also, it's only, I'm in so much Instagram groups. Coloring the Year, but it's great fun. Great community, great fun. Coloring the Year, a book by Sugar and Sweet Art. Beautiful book. Been working on this for a couple of months already because also in Instagram group we are coloring this book from beginning to the end. And you know a little bit what the setup is. Every month there are some special days, and this is the first one. Now I'm gonna show you one finished page then for June already because I already started one. This is first day in June, first Friday in June, National Donut Day. I already did that one. And June 8th is National Choose Your Poison Day. I'm looking forward to coloring this. I love this. I see bright, dark purples, chartreuse colors, smoky reds or something. Just make it as gory as you want to. This is June 17th. This is National Mascot Day. And also on June 17th, I don't like that really a lot that you have to do 2 at the same day, but okay, is National Eat Your Veggies Day. And then we go to July. So those are the pages for the month of June. Lovely book, Coloring the Year. End of the year. This is also a completed book. This is one of the usual suspects. And this book is lived. It's going to be lived. I love it when a book is lived. R.J. Hampson, Forest Song. This is a project book I do with Juliet Colors and Jordy Colors. And as you can see, filling up quite nicely. We don't have a lot of choices left. Skipped 1 month because I just didn't feel it. And we all 3 were, well, we need to skip 1 month. It's done. And we skipped a couple of months because Jordy had a big move. She moved house back to another country. So we decided, well, we're going to skip a couple of months. But we picked up where we left off. This is the month for June. As you can see, it's yellowing. It's creasing. This book is filling up. That is what happens when you have this book in your hands every single month. Look at this. And here are some, this is wax paper. I do that because I used not home alcohol markers, but Deco Times and Deco Times yellow to the other pages. So this is what we still have left. Let me see. That is filled up. This one, and yellowing is also from the sun. And this one done. And as I say, this is also Deco Times. Look here at the edge. This is when this is what we mean by yellowing with markers. And we still have this one left. Done this one and this one. Oh, I'm not going to show you that one because that is last month. This one, I think if we keep up the pace somewhere in October, November, we will also finish this book. Hoping we can postpone this to the autumn. And that one, let's see, this is the this is not, by the way, yellowing for markers. This is because I used pen pastels. So as you can see, this book is really lived. And I still have the second set of pages left because I always buy the soft covers. So really fun and to see this book filling up. Next one is also a project book. Let's see if I can zoom you in a little bit. This is a project book with the lovely, my dear friend in Canada, Chelsea. Oh, sweetheart, I love always doing this book together with you. Also filling up quite nicely, but still have a long way to go. And we are doing this cute page. So it's kind of a parrot month with the project books. And both the project books do parrots. I love this one as well. I was feeling I wanted to do bright colors. So I'm thinking about a red parrot with yellows or blues. Absolutely, it's going to be a bright page. Love this book. So, Matchstick Mouse Big Adventure, a book by Morgan O'Brien, of course, with the lovely Chelsea. We're back to Instagram groups. This is the Inklings Collective. I think it's hosted by Dana from Daydreams in Color, and I saw that they are doing a Inklings full book color along group. I'm a little bit behind, but I thought, well, I need to start working in my Johanna Basford because that is the illustrator of this lovely small little book. So for June, we do this page, and it's a tiny book, so it has to be doable. I love this one, the little bathtub. Really cute. I love this paper. It's so smooth, this paper. Unfortunately, it's double-sided, so this is all going to be either water-based markers first, basing, and then not alcohol markers, pencils. Another page not need to do, but if I want to catch up, is this one. All these little tiny illustrations, and catching up with this one. So 3 pages. Don't know if I can do all 3 of them in this gorgeous book. It's an untouched book, so that is also really nice. So thank you again for letting me join, and I will step it up. Speaking of step it up, I am horribly ashamed of myself. A long time ago, together with Vera from Suvera Art, I started a group called the Dragon Spell Mythographic Dragon Spell Book group. I need to do a big shout out to Vera because she is still going in that group, and I just zoned out. I did 2 pages, no, 3. And after that, I just fell into a slump or pit, or I was not able to get the creativity and the focus to pick up this book again. However, it is pulled out from the shelf, and the June page is this one. And I am going to start it, and I am going to try to finish it. So, because it's a lovely page, it is an underwater scene. I always find it difficult with all the corals and all the colors, and so I think I am going to choose a color palette, maybe from Joanna Stone's palettes, and try to see if what I can do with this page. But I am going to pick up the pace. I don't know if I will do another one to try to catch up, because I'm way behind. I think 5-6 pages behind. But picking this one up because it's a gorgeous book. This is by Joseph Cannonbang. It is a fantastic book, so I'm gonna try to do that one as well. The next books are on the June stack. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this one for because this is a June body color. This is Smithsonian Dinosaurs coloring book. It's illustrated by Rachel Curtis. It's one of a set that I have. And I was, the lovely Adele contacted me through Instagram. She said, well, you are the guilty one that I had purchased this set. We need to do a body. And I said, of course, I want to do a body color. Untouched book. And she picked the Triceratops. Can I break the spine? Let's see if it's it's a stitch bound book. I always check that one before I do rigorously like that, because when it's glue bound, it sometimes tends to let go. But this lays really flat. Love it. So this is Triceratops. Gorgeous page. A lot of greens, shrubbery, beautiful flowers, and the fun thing is there are some fun facts in here about a Triceratops, and also I think colors are here. Let's see, skull, one of the 3 horns, sharp beak, rows of teeth. No, it's not. It does not say which colors to use, so maybe I will check my natural history book, also by the Smithsonian, if I can find a reference picture, and otherwise I'm going to look it up on online. It is kind of single-sided, but I want to use to save the fun facts on this side. So I am thinking of water-based markers first, basing, and then pencil work over it. So, and see, I think I'm going for a black background with all the leaves and the foliage there. Yeah, gorgeous page. Really looking forward to starting in this book. This is Dinosaurs, Smithsonian, illustrated by Rachel Curtis. Lovely body color with Adele. Then I did a whole video last week. Was it already last week? Oh, I think it is. Time flies. And then Zoe contacted me. And now Zoe changed her channel name. And I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I forget it every single time. So I am going to look it up because it's Zoe. Where are you, girlfriend? Somewhere. No, I'm gonna look it up, and I put the link to her channel in the description box, like all the links to the channels, because I've kind of... Oh, here she is. Of course, here she is. Zoe's Colorful Creations. Never forget that one. And she asked me, would you mind, or would you like doing a body color in 2 books, actually? This one, this is by Thomas Golets. This is published by Larousse. It is Diddle Coloriage Mystère. So you know it is a color by number book. It has 30 pages in here. And first we picked this one. This beautiful page with the sunset. It's not a really intricate color by number, so I'm guessing it would not be that difficult. We had a really big laugh also on the stream, because she said, well, it looks like a bowl of garlic. I saw something else in there. I'm not gonna say that on video. You have to look back the stream. But we had a laugh. So this beautiful page, this is number 19. Let me look it up in the front so you can see. It's 15 colors. It's not that hard, I guess. So, and the beautiful thing is that we made the agreement that it's not typically for June. So if we take longer to finish these pages, then we take longer to finish these pages. No pressure, just do what we like. And that is kind of what I like, what I love. Not being pressured in finishing a page. And that's overall. If you have a body color and you cannot finish, just send somebody a message, say, well, I'm so sorry, life took over and I'm not able to finish. And there is not a soul that's gonna say, well, oh, yada yada yada, and I don't like it that we don't gonna finish in this month. At least I do not have the experience that it's happening. So Diddle Coloriage Mystère, and it is a buddy by Zoe. And also a buddy with Zoe is this one. This is Bébé Animaux. Also a color by number. This is by Hatchet Heroes. And she really wanted to do this one. The Nemo page. Lovely colors. Look at that gorgeous little face. It's so beautiful. And 23. This is a little bit more difficult. Also stitch bound books, so I can do this without any fear of breaking the book in half. This is a way more difficult. Many colors in here, so I need to take my time. But there are bright colors, and this is maybe a little bit tricky. Sometimes you have, this one is difficult. Look, that is the hard part. You can see 8 and 9 are almost the same. 8 is a little bit lighter than 9, but it's not easy to find matching colors. And because it is really delicate and small areas to color, I will take out the gel pens and not the acrylic markers, because the acrylic markers have the brush nib. I can't. This is way too tiny. So this is going to be a project finding the colors. So it is a stunning book, Bébé Animaux, and this is I think they call this a Grand Carré, if I'm not mistaken. Bought this one on Amazon, friends. Also a buddy color with Zoe. No pressure. And a last book in my lineup for June is The Magic Library. And this is a book by the latest by Maria Troll. And this is also going to be a buddy color with Adele. Reached out to me, said, well, you have a couple of books in your haul video that I also have. Shall we do all of them as a buddy color for summer? So no time pressure for the month of June. I did put this one in my June pages to finish, but I already reached out to her, so don't feel pressured to do it also, because I just need to make a start, because the other book is Hannah Carlson. The latest one, the Tales from the Castle Ruins, and another book. I cannot think of it that fast. So we actually have 3 books in the waiting to be colored in, all untouched. And she really loved to do the Medusa page. Also a stitch bound book, so I can do this. And if you know me, you know I'm going to be happy with this page, because there are only 3 books in here to color. I'm not a star in this, is my nightmare. Yeah, my nightmare. So I'm really happy with this one. Maybe some basing with, it is single-sided, but I'm not going to do alcohol markers. Maybe a little bit of basing with watercolor markers or something else, and then pencil. Beautiful paper again, smooth, love, love, love it. So great book, and also a untouched book. So we're gonna have one, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see if I can do that without tossing the entire stack. 5, we have 6. This is a WIP, but it was untouched. 7. This is 8. 9. Oh, no, wait, stop. All right, 10. If I am able to finish all the plans in this video, I will have finished a page in a untouched book, and then we can put away 10 untouched books for this month. That is actually still my goal. It didn't work out for past 2 months, so, well, you need to set goals, folks. You need to set goals. So it is going to be a fun month. I hope you have the same fun coloring plans. And for the rest, if I still have time, probably not, but if I still have time, I just pick a page that screams that needs to be colored in. But for now, I think I have my work cut out for me. To see if I can finish, because that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 books. A little bit more pages, because especially the color of the year and the letters one is a little bit more, but 16 pages. I've done more in a month, but it just depends on what life throws at you. So, okay. Plans all set for the month of June. We can color. I want to thank you everybody for being here, for watching, and for following the channel. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you have questions. If you want a full flip through of one of the books that I have showed you, leave a comment in the comment section below. And check out the channels of the linked beautiful other YouTube colorists. And of course, if you don't already follow them on Instagram, it will be highly appreciated, and you will help us making more content and see if we can grow this community even more. Again, thank you so much for being here, and I wish you a great day. Bye bye, everybody.